I'm on stage at the Durk show. Dreezy in there. On Phonem. Chucky in there. On Phonem Gray. It hit different. It's busting. Let's start there. Fat Trill back there. It hit different.
Sexy Red was there, right?
Sexy Red. Do I gotta start with the biggest? It hit different. Shout out Sexy Red. She over whooping right now. Sexy was in there.
Yeah.
She tried the whoops. I gave Sexy a box of whoops on Phonem Grave. On Phonem, I started to take off the whoop chain, let her put it between her wop, how she did the Chief Keef whoop. Bless my shit. How you gotta put the gonorrhea on my shit too. You know she just came out with the gonorrhea lip gloss and shit.
But she didn't want to wear it?
Huh?
She didn't want to wear it?
No, Sexy ain't I ain't asked her to wear it. On Phonem. I just gave her a box of whoops on Phonem. I was on some respectful shit. This was my first time meeting her. I ain't want to over whoop on Phonem. But you know I wanted to over whoop with Sexy Red on Phonem.
You didn't want to give her a foot rub like Vaughn did?
Huh?
Vaughn off 1700 give her a foot rub.
Nah, I just want to touch on them big ass titties, but I ain't go down. It hit different. I ain't go down. It hit different.
That's fair.
It hit different. But put it like this, all bullshit aside on For Them Gray. I'm at the Dirt Show, it's busting on For Them Gray. Do your homework on my, they had some good ass food back there, Remo. Do your homework on
we saw the vlog. We saw you.
Y'all seen all the food?
Yeah.
They paid for everything. It was a lot of food. Do your homework on, I don't get treated like that every day. I'm from the trenches.
Did Durk say that he didn't want to be on camera?
Put it like this, bro. Y'all want to know a lot about Durk, bro. But y'all...
They got a white on.
Well, he used you for his indictment rollout.
Hey, throw some water on them. Dude, put some water on Remo and put some water on put some water on Adam.
Turn the sprinklers on.
No, Adam not gonna start sitting there. He goes, he gonna get electrocuted.
I think we gotta throw some water on you, Adam.
Do you feel like you were used?
Put it like this. I was used and abused. Yeah. I was used and abused. I was used and abused, bro. Let's start there on me being used and abused.
So you do feel like that a little bit?
I was used and abused, extorted and exploited. I was down bad, Adam. I was down bad. But then I got up and I rose to the top, Adam.
Since then? It was like a month ago.
What you talking about?
That concert.
What you mean?
It was like a month ago. So just, wherever you're at now, you were pretty much already at that level then too, right? You didn't like rise to the top since then.
Oh, I wasn't talking about I was used and abused with the concert.
Oh, okay.
You just asked me, do I feel used
just
and
in general?
I was
Okay,
just answering your question.
I feel it.
You thought I was talking about the Durk concert? Hell no. Why would I feel like I was used and abused by the Durk concert?
That's why I was confused, Joe.
I thought he was talking about him.
It hit different. It hit different. That's why you was breaking that shit down. It hit different.
Look, so the narrative. So
also, I just want to point this out. Diddy shirt, baby oil weed package, pink 2C cocaine weed package. Don't tell me y'all are for the culture. You're promoting all degeneracy all the time.
That's Lil Mike. That's a grown ass man.
Look, somebody dropped this off for me, but I told them I was coming up here. They said the plug talk was up here.
The freak off. You know what those are? Those are non-consensual freak off orgies with people who are not supposed to be part of orgies.
That has not been
allegedly
in court yet. Exactly.
That's true, but
yeah,
so a lot of allegations.
When it comes to the use thing, so everyone on like there was comments and shit, people was trying to form a narrative saying that that Durk was trying to like use you to help with the Fed case, saying that him hanging out with you shows that he's hanging out with the ops and it could like maybe help him with this Fed case that he probably knew that we didn't know.
And how J Main look at that situation, like I said on Say Cheese, bro. How would that make any sense? If Durk, put it like this, if the feds want Durk, they gonna come get his ass like they did, bro. Yeah. Catch my drift? They not finna, oh, that nigga cool with J Main now? You know what? We finna drop all charges. Let's just start there. We gonna drop all the charges.
Okay, but
they don't.
You know what it's like? Have you ever felt like you're about to get in trouble for something and you know that you're going to get arrested or whatever, and then you just start, without even thinking about it, you start being real nice to everybody? You start kind of wanting to like patch up little minor beefs you got with people and shit.
I've been going to jail my whole life. Anytime I knew I was going to jail, I was mad as hell. I ain't want to be around no more.
Okay, well, you're a career criminal for sure. But I feel like for a lot of people, that's kind of common. Like if you know that like some bad shit is going to happen to you or that you're about to have to deal with that shit, that you kind of instinctually, you want to be the friendliest version of yourself.
Yay and nay, Adam. Put it like this. In Durk case, put it like this. Wise, put it like what they say, maturity, wisdom, that shit come with age. You catch my drift? Durk is just at an age and at a time in his life, he done did a lot of shit and where he want to move forward. You catch my drift? Like I tell people all the time, do your homework on us not being able to change what the already happened in the past, bro. It hit different. Durk was at a point in his life, y'all not finna keep whooping him. Durk was at the point in his life, bro, where he felt like, I check, I'm for them grave. Niggas done did this, niggas done did that. You catch my drift? It hit different. I'm finna patch up. I'm finna do the shit that I always wanted to do on phone them. Cause he told me, I say, Durk, why now? On phone them. And what was crazy to me, when I go to O Block, Ike Munna asked me the same shit. Like, damn, everybody look at that like when a motherfucker really trying to push peace, motherfucker, why are you trying to do this shit now? Like,
that's one thing I realized from watching you is that even if you make the decision to change your ways, that you're going to have to get through like so many people who want to poke holes in it, who want to tell you that now is not the time.
You one of them.
What? When did I do that?
When you form these type of narratives, when you got me on this major platform, when you could just whoop like, J-Man, on phone, I see you doing some real shit, and congratulate a real nigga when he doing some real shit.
I feel like that has been the tone of what we've been doing on here. Yeah,
on Fold'em Gray.
Yeah, that for sure is our attitude.
Nah,
I feel like when we had that one conversation about Aunt Glizzy that you might have got a different idea. The reason why that conversation was different to me is I felt like his analysis of you needed, in order to be honest, you needed to kind of accept that he was telling you the truth in a way. Felt like it was kind of dishonest for you to act like he was just like assassinating your character.
If I felt like it was the truth, whatever he was saying, I wouldn't have been opposing it. You catch my drift? Okay. When somebody feels like something the truth, they don't like kind of like, yeah, we are having if you have an opinion about something and I have an opinion about something, we're going to debate about it.
But I feel like what Aunt Glizzy was saying was basically Big Clout died and then you decided to change your lifestyle.
Right, but Aunt Glizzy don't know me.
But there is a lot of truth to that, right?
Aunt Glizzy a nigga from DC. How can
if your big homie was
a nigga from DC
not
can't
in
tell,
favor of it?
Listen, gang. A DC nigga can't tell no Chicago nigga about nothing going on in Chicago. Can't tell no nigga in Iraq about nothing going on in Iraq.
Why do you have to be from the city to be able to have an opinion?
Because you don't know shit. On my
what
kids,
what I know? What's so different about Chicago than DC?
What I just say? A OTG, a out of town goofy gang. A OTG, bro. You don't even know shit.
That's how you think of Aunt Glizzy?
Bro, I think all of y'all like that, bro.
But why do you have to be? I feel like that's a dodge, so you don't have to take accountability or have a serious conversation.
It's the real. It's the real. Y'all that's not from where we from, just like how she said. Well, maybe because DJU is from where the we from, gang.
Okay,
y'all not from where we from, and y'all think y'all know shit about our politics, and y'all don't, gang.
Reality check.
No idea. On my kids.
If
Goofy as hell.
Okay.
Goofy as hell.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all
Nipsey got killed in 2019. You're a podcaster now. If that same situation happened right now, you would probably end up talking about it on the podcast, right? On your show or on somebody else's show, they'd probably ask you, how do you feel about what happened with Nipsey, et cetera. And it would
I'm from Chicago. I have a Chicago-based podcast,
but it would be totally fair for you to have an opinion or to offer up your thoughts on what happened in LA.
My whole podcast is not going to be based off.
Well, it's not entirely based on, but that's but nobody's going to say you're from Chicago, so you can't have an opinion about what happens in LA.
I'm from them great.
You do have to understand that these are different places and that the rules and regulations are a little different. But
like me, this is my first time ever in LA in my life. How can I have a real opinion about LA, like outside of?
No, but you can. If you were to say, "Hey, I like LA because of this, because I noticed this," that's totally fair. Everybody's allowed their opinion,
here,
even if you're not the biggest expert.
I ain't been out here long enough. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Only thing I know is what's been televised, Crips, Bloods, you feel me? The colors, like, I don't really know y'all culture to really have a real opinion on what the y'all got going on. I don't know y'all politics out here.
It's different.
You feel me?
But you could understand. It's not like it's impossible for you to understand. You could just pay attention, watch podcasts, do reading. The other day I watched an interview that Traplo Ross did with this cop who was around in LA all the way back.
Understand unless you live it, bro.
Okay,
So
but
you
that's what I'm
think
saying.
Trapper
This
Ross
is a
can
cop.
identify with one of these shows.
It was an
who
interview with
homies
somebody else.
actually
Doesn't really
are.
matter if Trapper Ross can identify, but he was doing an interview with this cop. He's been out since the 80s. This dude, fascinating, like really understood LA gangbanging, street shit, etc. It was very interesting to see it from the perspective of a cop. This is a cop who's never been in a gang, never shot somebody as part of some gang activity, etc. My only point is just you don't have to be 100% a part of the gang lifestyle to have opinions about it that are valuable and interesting.
Put it like this. What makes a person's opinion valuable, Adam?
Well, number one, everybody can have an opinion. But
what makes it valuable?
What makes it valuable would typically be if you had some kind of insight.
I'm from 63rd. My shit is overvaluable than Adam 22. Let's just start there. You catch my drift? But at the same time, with you being a big person from your side of the world, because people feel like, I don't know if you're originally from LA.
No.
Because this is a LA-based podcast, like how you say, you can have an opinion on Chicago shit. So you can, in a way, shape our culture like you have. That's why I said realize you're a part of the Black community, Adam.
Again, thank you. Means a lot.